TSMC's $100 billion gamble jeopardizes Taiwan First. Taiwan Semiconductor Manufacturing, the world's largest chipmaker, on Monday pledged $100 billion in fresh funds to build factories in the United States. It also committed to set up a major research and development center stateside, despite an earlier assurance from boss C.C.魏to keep innovation on the company's home island. That's a threat to Taiwan in multiple ways. Wei unveiled the new plans. As part of the expansion, the $100 billion company will build 5 more leading-edge chipmaking and advanced packaging facilities. That will bring TSMC's total investment stateside to a whopping $165 billion. Until now, these investments seem to be a small price to pay to protect its most important market. Trump has threatened 25% or more tariffs on semiconductor imports and accused Taiwan of stealing America's chipmaking industry. TSMC is even considering taking a stake in its struggling rival Intel's factories at the behest of Washington, Bloomberg reported last month, citing sources. Expanding its American footprint makes some sense. Demand for chips used to power artificial intelligence models is expected to remain strong, so there may be some financial justification to add capacity in the world's biggest economy. There also was no timeline given on the new investments. That implies TSMC has flexibility to pace its spending, raise prices or cut costs elsewhere if needed, Bernstein analysts say. But it is increasingly clear that making high-end chips in the U.S. risks diluting TSMC's Taiwan First pledge. Wei had wanted to keep the chipmaker rooted in Taiwan and to retain its most advanced tech at home. The reason is partly practical. Early production of new chips involves a lot of trial and error and requires close coordination and proximity with R&D teams. It therefore makes sense to have the most advanced chips made first in Taiwan. TSMC is now building a major R&D center abroad should worry officials in Taipei. For years, Taiwan has faced increased military pressure from Beijing, which views the island as its own territory. The enormous disruption that military conflict would inflict on global semiconductor supply chains is a core part of the deterrence. But the more that TSMC replicates its business offshore, the more this protection will erode. Jeopardize.
造成危险，陷入困境，损害。
Assurance.
保证，自信，人寿保险。
Innovation.
创新，创造，新观念。
Threat.
名词，威胁，恐吓，危害。
Threaten.
动词，威胁，恐吓，危害。
Unveil.
第一次，公开，介绍，公布，开幕，揭幕。
Leading edge.
位于尖端的，处在前沿的。
Expansion.
某事物在尺寸、数量或重要性的扩张、增加、扩 扩展
packaging facility, packaging facility,
封装厂区包装设施
financial justification, financial justification,
财务面的正当性
imply, imply,
暗指暗示意味着
dilute, dilute,
动词稀释冲淡减缓减轻缓冲形容词经过稀释的低浓度的
retain, retain,
保持保留保存留住
trial and error, trial and error,
尝试错误法反复测试
proximity, proximity,
在时间或是位置上的接近临近靠近
disruption, disruption,
打断中断扰乱颠覆改变产业的传统运作
inflict, inflict,
使人遭受承受令痛苦的事情过程
conflict, conflict,
名词冲突争端抵触
conflict, conflict,
动词冲突抵触相矛盾
deterrence, deterrence,
威慑震慑遏阻制止
replicate, replicate,
复制使重复再现自我复制再生再造
erode, erode,
侵蚀磨损破坏逐步的削弱损耗